How are we doing, guys? It's Matt Whitmore here of Fitter Food, and just a really quick video to show you how you can pimp up your post-workout nutrition. For us, it kind of goes way beyond just simply having a protein shake, because what you need to bear in mind is when you train, you're automatically putting your body into in a catabolic state. Okay, you're breaking muscle tissues down, etc. That's fine. That's what you need to do. Okay, it's the precursor to growth. Okay, you need to break it down first. You're also creating inflammation in the body when you train. Sounds pretty awful, but that's the way it is. That's what happens, and that's not a problem. Because ideally, what you do when you leave the gym, you do whatever you can to reduce inflammation, okay, and be as anabolic as you can. And for us, it starts with your post-workout shake. So don't just think protein, all right? Think about the quality of the protein, carbs, etc., etc. But just to give you an idea of kind of what we do, you know, we go with a whey protein that's literally whey protein. So many powders out there are packed with sweeteners, flavourings, colourings, God knows what. You don't need them. It's only going to irritate the gut and probably create more inflammation in the body. Just get yourself a good old 100% pure whey protein. We use pulsing, not only because it's got no nasty additives, but the whey actually comes from hormone-free British cow's milk. The cows are grass-fed also, which is pretty awesome. And the process to make it into whey is done at a lower temperature as well. So this is really, really good quality stuff. On its own, doesn't really taste of much other than massively diluted milk. So to enhance the flavour as well as the nutrient content, we add things such as raw cacao powder. All right, so that packed with antioxidants. When you train, it kind of like creates free radicals in the body. This stuff is a really good way to kind of help mop those up post-workout. Another thing we add, again, it's going to enhance flavour as well as its anti-inflammatory ability, is cinnamon. All right, tastes great. Also, it increases your insulin sensitivity. So when you finish a workout, ideally you need nutrients into your muscle cells to replenish muscle glycogen as quickly as possible. So with that, if you're a little bit more insulin sensitive, that means your body's going to be, I suppose, more capable of transporting the glucose into the muscle cells. All right. Another thing to add is nutmeg. Again, you don't need much of this stuff because it's pretty potent, but antioxidant wise, this is going to really, really help you to reduce inflammation in the body. Another thing, this bad boy, collagen. This stuff here is absolutely phenomenal. Not only has it got a good old hit of amino acids, which of course you need, this is going to look after your joints and your tendons, which no doubt take a little bit of a beating after intense exercise. So definitely get a little bit of that in there. We use Great Lakes, check that out online. Another thing to add though, guys, is it's really important that you rotate your proteins. All right, so not like that. Crap myself up. Okay, so guys, this is Sun Warrior. This is a vegan kind of like base, like protein powder. I believe this one is from rice. Yes, this is rice protein. Of course, very different to whey. However, with whey, it's quite easy to develop intolerances if you're having it all the time. So we would normally say just rotate your proteins as much as you can. It doesn't need to be weekly or anything like that, but as soon as you've run out of one, maybe move on to another, and so on and so on. But also, something to bear in mind, guys, is your post-workout window, in effect, is kind of whenever you are not training. Okay, don't just think about that post-workout shake. All right, go beyond that. So throughout the day, eat lots of anti-inflammatory foods. Foods such as oily fish, which are high in omega-3s, such as like sardines. These ones here are in olive oil, or wild salmon. Yes, these are in tins and probably not as ideal as fresh salmon, fresh sardines, etc. But a little bit more practical, a little bit more convenient. You can whack those in an omelette or with, you know, scrambled eggs, whatever it may be, on some rice cakes, for example. So guys, there you have it. Bear in mind, post-workout, it's not about it tasting the most like the most amazing thing in the world, like a McDonald's milkshake or whatever it may be. It's there to serve a purpose. But with things like this, cacao, cinnamon, whey, collagen, you know, other kind of antioxidants like nutmeg, spices, it's going to taste great. It's going to enhance its nutritional profile. If you want to kind of add a little bit more sweetness, some frozen berries are fantastic, as well as a little bit of xylitol if you want to. whack it all in a NutriBullet or a blender that you've got. If you're going straight to work afterwards, mix it beforehand so it's there ready for you to get down you as soon as you finished your workout, guys. So take that on board, check these products out online, treat yourself to some stuff and enhance or pimp up your post-workout shape. See you soon.